Number one for New Country, Kicks 105.5. It's Mr. Morning, 8:10. Good morning, Country Nation. So glad you could join me today. We got ourselves a Tuesday, and we do have Kelly watching the ride in. You right now, traffic update is coming up. We did give you a cash song, actually a cash code earlier this morning at 7:40. We got another one coming up at 12:40 and then at 3:40 this afternoon. Your chance at a little economic stimulus. It's our workday payday from Kicks 105.5. All right, it's Tuesday, so the mayor of the city of Danbury is going to join us this morning and give us an update on the state of the city since the coronavirus. Everybody's hunkered down. And the mayor, Mark, welcome to the show. What's going on in Danbury, Mark?
We continue our mitigation operations, meaning that we're trying to keep people separated, trying to discourage people from having house parties and having large events that attract a lot of people. It's hard because we've been so successful at this, but it's hard to send the message that this is a serious thing. Some people begin to doubt whether or not this is actually something going on, but trust me, it's very real, it's very serious, and we've been doing a great job in Danbury. We just want to keep that up for the next month, where we think we can pull clear a little bit, and then we're hoping for some tests for antibodies and things like that that'll make it easy for us to identify who has had the virus, who hasn't, and who can go back to work and that kind of thing.
Yeah, what about, speaking of going back to work, what about local businesses? And I know, the local level has to answer to the state level, who has to answer to the federal level, but what about local business? I mean, this looks like it's going to be a while, Mark. I mean, this is not going to be like April 30th or even May 30th, maybe. This may be a while into the summer, right?
Well, the governor's executive order extends the closing of all businesses that are covered under his orders until May 20th. I suspect by the end of May, you'll start to see some phasing in of some of these businesses back to work. Mm-hmm. I don't expect our schools to go back anytime soon, but you just never can tell. I don't see the value in doing that, but, I'm not the governor. So those are decisions that are made by the governor.
Right, because schools, like you said, I know they're even talking about now in many areas, including New York State, that schools will be closed for the end of this year, which, you pretty much knew that was going to happen. But then we have to deal with the fall and any return of this virus as well. I mean, that's the hard part.
Right. The key is going to be two things have to happen. One is there's got to be a vaccination has got to be developed, and I know that they're working on one right now. And then two is we've got to be able to test as many people as we possibly can to determine, again, who has had it but maybe didn't have any symptoms. And so those people then have built up a resistance or a natural antibodies against getting the virus. They can work. They can go back to work, and they won't be spreading it to anybody else. And that's going to leave a pool of people that are going to have to sit things out until that vaccine is ready. But at the end of the day, there's no sense risking kids and teachers and staff going back early. Let's wait till the fall. Let's get it right. And let's try to get our economy up and running starting in the spring and moving throughout the summer.
Yeah, so many questions yet to be answered. Well, I appreciate the time, Mark. Thank you so much on the state of the city during the crisis, and we'll talk to you next week.
Okay, stay dry.
All right, it's Mayor Mark Boughton from the city of Danbury. A little update and talking about the businesses, right? Everybody's got that on their minds. When are things going to reopen? But it looks like it's going to be still a while. Let's see if we can get you to work on time. If you are one of those essential workers, should have a pretty good ride. Kelly Quinn, what's going on?
Moving along very well in the Danbury City Center area around the hospital. I don't have any time.